Then your name must be Patience because you have been waiting. This is Ohole So Nice Season 7, bringing you live from the Lemon Tree. Coming to you live from the Lemon Tree, of course, I am Hancho Kapofi, the official host for Ohole So Nice, where we are your matchmakers. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are, of course, at the Lemon Tree, which will be sponsoring our first date, which is, of course, with an amazing bachelor or bachelorette. If you haven't seen the intro video yet, then I must say stay tuned because you're about to see it. Because now we are chasing that special, of course, here at the Lemon Tree of ribs and wings. Let's go.
Hey babies, my name is Cherise Davis, popularly known by my second name, Jada, and I'm the next bachelorette for Ohole So Nice. I'm 20 years of age and a student at the University of Namibia. What am I studying? Well, I guess you have to stick around and find out. I'm an only child. That means princess treatment only, and not only in a monetary aspect. I'm an extrovert that enjoys meeting new people and going out in my free time. Although I am a public figure, I wholeheartedly believe in face-to-face interaction because I love to read people. I like to see facial expressions, how they're expressing themselves. So yeah, face-to-face interaction or nothing. If you're trying to get my attention, you need to be interactive with me in person, not over social media. That is why I'm here, right? So what am I looking for in a partner? I'm looking for a kind partner because I believe that once you're a kind person, you know how to extend grace when grace needs to be extended. I'm looking for a loyal partner, not only in the aspect of don't cheat. Obviously, don't cheat. However, I mean in the aspect that you will always have my back. No matter what comes our way, you'll always have my back. Also, thirdly, a loving partner. I love love. So my partner needs to be loving and show it in all forms, you know, not just in the form of I love you, but just in the actions and the stuff that they do for you. Like I said, it doesn't have to be monetary. It can be the little things as well. Because I'm an only child, that drives me to strive for the best. I want to make my mother proud. I want my mom to look back and be like, wow, I did a great job at raising this girl. You know, I owe that to her because of all the sacrifices she's done for me. I'm a YouTuber that enjoys creating content. I don't know, I've been lacking lately, but we'll get back on that anytime soon. So yes, I'm very excited for this new season. I'm excited to go out on the dates with you guys. If you think you meet who I want in a partner, please don't hesitate to DM. Let's go out on a date. Let's have fun. Let's get to know one another. I think it's very important to build connections with people. I think it's important to get to know new people. You know, you don't always have to be comfortable with the people you know. You never know who might be out there that might just be the love of your life, your soulmate, and not only in a romantic way, might also be in a platonic way. But yes, I am looking for love. So let's get this started. I'm so excited. Can't wait for whoever's gonna show up on these dates with me. See you.
Oh wow, ladies and gentlemen, talk about that intro video. Cherise Davis is, of course, our bachelorette for this season, and I must say that I am quite excited. Now, of course, if you cannot see in the background quite yet, you will see that there is something written, a door written, the Vintner. Now, the Vintner is, of course, a wine shop here at the Lemon Tree, and they are going to be sponsoring an amazing wine for our lovely date for today. Now, I'm really excited to see what does Cherise have game? Or does the guy coming have game? I do not know, but it's up to you to find out. So let's head over to that.
Okay, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Okay, so let's just start the basics.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Omfana. No?
Omfana.
Yeah, what's your name?
Cherise.
Cherise.
Yes. Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, I read a lot about you actually right now. Just not actually read, but just watch a few videos about you on Instagram.
Oh, what videos?
Just the one you posted. I was actually advised to watch it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's quite interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Why was it interesting?
Just the fact of the type of person that you are actually.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah,
Thank
it's what
you.
triggered me like to take part in this.
Okay, I like that. I like that. Okay, so how old are you?
20?
20.
Yeah.
All right.
How old are you?
20.
20.
Yes,
So
sir.
we have that in common, right?
Yes. It's the first thing we have in common.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you do?
Actually, I'm a student right now at the University of Namibia.
Lovely.
Yeah.
What do you study?
Business admin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Something new actually to me, but just trying with it.
Okay, was that not what you wanted to study?
It's what I wanted to study, but actually it's not what I wanted to study. In long term, I just want to be I just want to be involved with business. It's not what I wanted to study, but I've got no choice but just to do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you want to do business?
Yeah, I just want to do business.
What do you want to do? Like, what's the end goal?
The end goal. Type of business I want to do, is that what you're asking?
Yes.
Basically, I just want to deal with logistics.
Logistics.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to go where the money is.
Where the
you
money
want to
is.
get the bag. Love to hear it.
I want to
love
secure it, Yeah,
That's
so
so
may I ask what you doing actually right now?
I'm studying at the University of Namibia as well.
As well, yeah.
I'm studying psychology.
Psychology.
Yes, I like to get into people's minds. I want to know what you're thinking.
So before I even say something, you already have to know about it.
Yes, I want to read you. I want to see the type of person that you are,
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Like, let me say, in most cases, you'll be able to help someone, but you won't be able to help yourself. You get me?
Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
But also you go through an evaluation before you are allowed to practice.
Yeah, because I read a few books about psychology stuff.
Okay.
And yeah, but what I read is that most psychologists, they go through stuff as well, but then they are unable to help themselves.
I think
they go in search for some other help as well. Same way someone comes to you for help. That's what they do. But in most cases, you just won't see it because they don't allow you to see it. You get my point? Yeah, that's what I
think also one of the negative things about psychology or wanting to become a psychologist is you think that I'm okay. I know how to deal with whatever, so I'm not gonna deal with it. It's fine. It's nothing.
Yeah.
That's really one of the downsides of psychology. But
Because let me say, for instance, if you have a client that you have to help with some state of mind or anything, there will be a point whereby you help the person, but then after that, in some due course, you'll also have a problem with it. You see, you like, let me say, you not take it personal, but you put yourself in the person's shoes.
Right.
And then if you show your weakness, then you don't help anything.
True.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see what happens when I get there. We'll cross that bridge when I get there. We'll see how I'll handle all of this. I mean, I'm confident, so.
So, do you have any plans, like after you're done with your course? Do you have any plans of what exactly you're going to do?
I'm just gonna do
qualifications of yours.
That's it. I'm just gonna go work for the state, start my own private business. I'm guessing, that's basically it. I don't want to do anything else besides this. I don't think, it's not that I'm not ambitious enough to go outside this, but I think for the most part, I just want to focus on this before I focus on other things. I think, that's it. So, are you going to open up your businesses immediately, or your business immediately, or what are you going to do?
In my case now?
Yes.
For me right now, I'm actually already started the business.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm basically into those buy and sell of goods.
Okay.
Cell phones, any digital accessories. Yeah. I also work with this. Let me see. We started a project. If you watch on YouTube, we are doing those. Let me see. We're doing a web series.
Okay.
If you're familiar with Omfana.
Yes, I am.
But we're not doing Omfana yet. Like it's another one called Blockchain.
Blockchain. Okay.
Yeah. I'm part of the cast actually.
Okay.
Yeah, we're working on it. Maybe some due course. Obviously, somewhere in the future, we'll be recognized for it.
Okay.
Maybe some payments will come in. one startup capital, that one.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's nice.
Once I'm done, actually, for me, I don't want to work for somebody else as well. I want to work for myself.
For yourself.
Yeah, make income for myself.
Don't you think that is a risk, a big risk to take?
It's a risk, but if I take the risk, I have to pay for it.
Okay.
I will be held accountable as well as responsible for it. So
Right.
I can actually, I can go for it, man. I can take the risk.
Okay.
In life, you have to take risks.
100%. I mean, that's why we're here, right?
Exactly.
That's why we're here.
It's a big risk right now.
But I think I'm a very cautious person,
You're very
and
cautious.
it just stems from me not wanting to make mistakes, which is probably not a good thing because everyone makes mistakes. I don't like to make mistakes.
I know nobody likes to.
I really don't. That is one of the things that I just, it's a fear. Like, I fear making mistakes or failing, especially, yeah. That's one of my biggest fears in life, is failing in life
So
and not
that's-
getting where I'm supposed to get.
So that's your biggest fear in life, failing.
Yes, 100%. Nope.
Yeah, no. Actually, I'm not afraid of failure, man.
This look, you've got a nice accommodation, its own house. You can save it now.
Thank you.
In the machine.
Yeah,
You're not afraid of failure. That is so great.
there are actually greater let me say, fears out there.
Mm-hmm.
For example, rejection. That's my worst fear.
Rejection. Shoo.
That's what I fear the most.
But then you're taking a big risk today, sir,
Yeah.
because if rejection is your biggest fear.
Actually, when you look at fears,
Uh-huh.
a fear is something actually you can overcome.
Now that you guys have gotten to know each other a little bit, it's of course time for Flex Your Style. There are a bunch of flashcards on your table, and each person is going to get a chance to ask the next person a few questions. Let the games begin.
Oh, what is your most embarrassing sex memory?
Yo,
I feel like my questions are so great. Because I get to put you on the spot. Come on, sir, since you know women so well, tell me, what was your most embarrassing sex memory?
yo. Okay. It was once, ne? Should I go in detail? Let me go in detail.
In detail, I want to hear from the beginning to the very end.
Okay. So we weren't dating actually. Yeah.
Okay?
I just liked the person. We both liked each other, But at some point, I liked the person. I exceeded my limit, liking the person. To a point whereby, I spoke a lot, man. Beyond my limit. I just spoke beyond. So I told her stuff like, what I would do to her in bed and all those things. But then when it came to it, that didn't even last it didn't take me a long time. I really
Yes,
good,
thank
man.
you.
Yeah. It's good, man. Thanks. Yeah, it's very good.
You didn't last.
I feel like not even a minute, to be honest.
Ooh, why did you not last?
I feel like it's because of what I spoke. And I feel like I just wanted the person, before doing the things now, I already thought about it a lot,
I still can't believe you didn't last. That is so funny.
Yeah.
As a man, how can you not last in bed? What do you mean?
There was a first, you see, there was a first what? It was the first and only time.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm 100% sure. I can even, that was the only time it happened.
You didn't even last a minute.
Yeah. And I don't blame myself, actually.
You don't blame yourself. Why is that?
Maybe she was just too good.
Okay, girl, if you're watching this, I hope you hear what he's saying. He's saying you were too good.
Shout out to her, maybe even. Okay. When do you think is the right time to introduce your partner to your family?
I don't think it's the right time. In life, I don't think there's ever a right time.
For anything.
For anything. If you want to do it, do it. However, I think when it comes to relationships, you know, you can't just bring anyone around your parents. Because you're bringing them into your safe space, which is home, right? For most of us, I'm guessing. So, taking a partner home, you need to be sure that this is the person you want to spend the rest of your life with. It doesn't matter how old you guys are. If you look at me, I look at you and I'm like, I want to marry this guy, I want to build a family with him. And if you treat me right, and you know, I feel like people can be staying for 3 months. So, before those 3 months, I wouldn't suggest anyone to take someone home. After the 3 months though, that's when you can see how you're being treated. Am I getting the princess treatment I want, or am I getting what I want from this?
Of course, the Lemon Tree is being one very amazing sponsor for this episode, and I must say, if you cannot see in the background, there is a lot of vibes happening. People are on a date, my dear, and all I can say is the conversations that I can hear from here are quite stimulating, and I'm so excited for Ohole So Nice Season 7 officially coming back and bringing it to you live from the Lemon Tree. But as for right now, I'm going to dive into this ribs. Obviously, I'm not going to use the knife and the fork because Lemon Tree said this one's are for the hands. Now that you have, of course, flexed your style and are enjoying your meals from one of the best diners in town, the Lemon Tree, it's of course time to talk about that. I will, of course, ask each and every one of you a question. I'll ask one question and each and every one of you will answer. This is time to test your general knowledge. The question is, recently, we've seen on the Namibian that an individual has committed suicide due to a text message that he has gotten from his girlfriend. Now, I must say that this was one very disturbing text message. What are your views on men and mental health?
Mental health and men. Men and mental health. I feel like you guys are your own problem. If you ask me, you are your own problem. You have been given multiple platforms to speak on your mental health. You guys have been asked to speak about your mental health. You have been told to seek assistance to help with your mental health. Constantly, every time, especially when a man commits suicide, I think that people show up for men and tell them, you know, it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to speak out. It's okay to speak up. It's okay to be open with what you're suffering. It's human-like. We all go through things. It's not just women. It's okay to be vulnerable. I cannot stress that enough. So I feel like men are the problem. They are the reason why mental health is a problem when it comes to men. And yeah, some women might throw it back in your face. I agree 100%. However, that shouldn't keep you from talking. Do you know how many times as women we are told we're being too soft, or we are being told that we're being too sensitive, or how can you flip out because a guy touched you inappropriately? You should have beaten him. You shouldn't have cried. But still we cry, still we speak out and up, and still we are open, still we are vulnerable. I feel like men they don't want to help themselves. I feel like the image they have of themselves, which contains whatever mental situation that they're dealing with, they're so comfortable with that image of themselves, they refuse to have another image of themselves. And they're scared to know who I am without depression, who I am without anxiety, who I am without ADHD. I feel like that's just it, but that's just my opinion.
So, I don't even know what to say, but do you know that when it comes to men, men have a problem when it comes to venting to people. Because obviously we all know that once a man has to vent to someone, it always becomes a problem. You get me? They'll be like, no, she's a man. She's a man. I've had complaints over her from it. Yeah? You don't know what. Do you even know what the lady told the guy? Things she said to the guy. Those are very deep, and for me to even be traumatizing for my mind. Yeah. So what I had to say about that is, that guy probably had enough. I feel like it's not the first time she did that, or the first time they had an argument. He was probably just fed up. As you heard, they had a kid, but then at the end of the day, the kid is not his. So how would you expect a guy to come up front with that? Having to raise a kid, which is not yours. Actually, the kid, you thinking it's your kid, but at the end of the day, finding out it's not yours. And how she got the kid was through cheating, because the guy couldn't perform. Well, probably even couldn't even last long. It's like, yes, I said. Yeah, you never know, but yeah, sorry for the joke, but yeah, just relating on what I said. Yeah. So what I have to say is, sometimes you should really listen to a guy's venting. The guy will vent you indirectly. You'll be like, no, I'm tired. Or you will just, like some guys just drink a lot.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Season 7 of Ohole So Nice coming to you right from the Lemon Tree, of course, here where they have amazing delicacies. I mean, if you haven't seen that wings or that amazing ribs, then I don't know where y'all are at. But I'm going to tell you now that season 7 is here to stay, and it's here to bring you everything nice, of course, with our bachelorette, Cherise Davis, doing the absolute most. Now, if you want to be up in line to go on a date with Cherise Davis, all you need to do is send us a DM via our Instagram page. That is, of course, myzone_NMA. So what are you waiting for? Get searching, of course, find our socials, and make sure that you go on a date with Cherise Davis, because she is bringing you everything spicy. Now, of course, here from the Lemon Tree, it is Auf Wiedersehen.
Today's experience was a very great experience. It was actually my first experience, but I learned a lot about it. She's a very cool vibe. She knows how to keep a conversation. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to going on a date with her next time, but actually this time it has to be on me. Yeah, I'll take responsibility for everything. Yeah, she's a very good person, knows how to talk to people. She likes people. Yeah, not only the things she spoke on the real, but reality she really does like people. Yeah, so I really definitely look forward to going on a date with her again.
The date was amazing, guys. I like the fact that he was responsive. I like the fact that he let the conversations flow, because I am a talkative person. I can't stand shy guys. So it was amazing. It was great. I enjoyed myself. Oh, I'm looking forward to the rest of the dates.